Iran's missile system has become one of the most talked about military programs in the world. When people discuss Iran's military strength, missiles are always at the center of the conversation. Over the years, Iran has built a large and diverse missile force that plays a key role in how the country protects itself and sends a strong message to its rivals. The reason Iran relies so heavily on missiles is simple. For decades, Iran has faced international sanctions that limited its ability to buy advanced fighter jets, warships, and modern weapons from foreign countries. Instead of depending on imported equipment, Iran chose a different path. It invested heavily in missile technology, seeing missiles as a powerful and cost-effective way to defend the nation. Iran's missile program began to take shape during the Iran-Iraq War in the 1980s. During that conflict, Iran experienced heavy missile attacks and realized how important long-range strike weapons could be. After the war, Iran focused on developing its own missiles using local industries and engineering talent. Over time, this effort turned into one of the most advanced missile programs in the Middle East. Today, Iran operates several types of ballistic missiles. These missiles travel at extremely high speeds and follow a high-arching flight path before hitting their targets. Short-range ballistic missiles are designed for nearby targets and battlefield use. They are fast, mobile, and relatively accurate. Iran's Fatih's missiles fall into this category and are known for their quick launch capability and solid fuel engines. Medium-range ballistic missiles form the core of Iran's strategic power. These missiles can travel between 1,000 and 2,000 kilometers, allowing Iran to reach targets across the Middle East from within its own borders. Missiles like Ghadra and Imad are designed to carry heavy payloads and use improved guidance systems to increase accuracy. This range gives Iran the ability to strike distant targets without deploying forces outside the country. Iran also claims to be developing longer-range systems, though official information about these weapons is limited. What is clear is that Iran continues to improve missile range, accuracy, and survivability with each new generation. One of the most important features of Iran's missile force is mobility. Most Iranian missiles are launched from mobile platforms mounted on trucks. These launchers can move quickly, hide in rough terrain, and change locations often. This makes it very difficult for an enemy to locate and destroy missiles before they are launched. In addition to ballistic missiles, Iran has invested heavily in cruise missiles. Cruise missiles fly at low altitudes and can follow the shape of the terrain, making them harder to detect by radar. They are generally slower than ballistic missiles, but can be extremely accurate. Iran's cruise missiles are designed to hit both land and naval targets, especially in the Persian Gulf and nearby waters. Anti-ship cruise missiles are a major part of Iran's strategy. These missiles can threaten enemy warships and commercial shipping routes, because much of the world's oil trade passes through the Persian Gulf. Iran's ability to target ships gives it significant strategic leverage in times of tension. In recent years, Iran has also claimed progress in hypersonic missile technology. Hypersonic missiles travel at speeds greater than Mach 5 and are capable of maneuvering during flight. Iran introduced the Fateh missile as a hypersonic weapon designed to bypass advanced missile defense systems. While experts debate how operational these missiles truly are, the announcement itself signals Iran's ambition to stay ahead of regional defenses. Hypersonic weapons are considered extremely difficult to intercept because of their speed and unpredictable flight paths. Even the world's most advanced military powers are still developing reliable hypersonic systems. Iran's entry into this field suggests that it is thinking long-term and aiming to challenge existing defense technologies. Another key element of Iran's missile strategy is its underground infrastructure. Iran has built extensive networks of underground tunnels and missile bases, often referred to as missile cities. These facilities are designed to protect missiles from airstrikes and surveillance. Launchers can be moved through tunnels and fired from concealed positions, increasing the chances that missiles survive an initial attack. These underground facilities also serve a psychological purpose. By publicly revealing parts of these bases, Iran sends a message that its missile force cannot be easily destroyed. This strengthens deterrence by making potential attackers think twice before launching strikes. Iran's missiles have been used in real-world operations, not just military exercises. In recent regional conflicts, Iran has launched missiles in response to attacks, or as a show of force. Some missiles have been intercepted by air defense systems, while others reached their targets. These events demonstrated both the strengths and limitations of modern missile warfare. Countries facing Iran's missile threat have invested heavily in missile defense systems. Israel, for example, operates multiple layers of air defense designed to intercept different types of missiles. Gulf countries and U.S. forces in the region also rely on advanced radar and interceptor systems. Despite these defenses, large missile salvos can still overwhelm systems and create serious risks. Iran's missile doctrine focuses on deterrence rather than invasion. The goal is not necessarily to win a full-scale war, but to make any attack on Iran extremely costly. By maintaining a large and diverse missile arsenal, Iran seeks to discourage enemies from considering military action. Missiles also allow Iran to project influence beyond its borders. Through regional allies and partners, Iranian missile technology and expertise have spread across parts of the Middle East. This extends Iran's strategic reach and complicates security calculations for its rivals. Iran insists that its missile program is defensive and meant to protect national sovereignty. However, many countries remain concerned about the dual-use nature of ballistic missiles, especially their potential to carry unconventional payloads. This concern keeps Iran's missile program at the center of international negotiations and security debates. As of 2026, Iran's missile system continues to evolve. Improvements in accuracy, guidance, fuel technology, and electronic countermeasures suggest that future missiles will be even more difficult to stop. Iran's focus on missiles reflects a broader trend in modern warfare, where precision strike and long-range weapons play a decisive role. In the end, Iran's missile system is more than just a collection of weapons. It represents a strategic choice shaped by history, geography, and political pressure. Through missiles, Iran has built a powerful deterrent that influences regional stability and global security discussions. As technology advances and tensions remain high, Iran's missile forces will continue to be a major factor shaping the future of the Middle East.